Hi, this video explains the node insertion at the single linked list at beginning of the list. So the nodes can be inserted into the linked list in different ways. One is beginning of the list, in middle of the list, or end of the list. For inserting the node at beginning of the list, we should follow two steps. One is look in the structure. Here this is given list. First node is 3 and second node 6, etc. End node is 600. Now our aim is the node new one is created. The new node is having the value 2 and this field is having null address. Now the new node has to be inserted at beginning of the list. So this is the head node as of now, this line indicating this one. So now to insert the new node into the list, we have to make the next pointer of the new node point towards the first node of the list. That means head node, current head node of the list. So this pointer has to point to the current head node of the list, after which this link has to be broken. Then this link has to be created. The node head pointer points to the first node. If the list is empty, simply make the head pointer point towards the new node. So this is the way we will see the code in Java. We are calling the method insert underscore begin. Here we are passing the data which is going to be inserted. For example, I am having this is two three nodes available in the list. This is head. Currently this is the head. So next one, this one is the tail. This is having null value. You assume the address of the head node is 100. This one is 104. This one is 108. So 100 is mentioned in the head. Is actually we can say head. We can indicate the head like this. So here 100 is mentioned. So this is the head pointer. Head pointer is having the address of 100. So at the head node is now 100. Then 104 is written in the first node. Then 108 is written in the second node. So link is created. The tail is having the address 108. So now I am creating the new node. The new node is now this one. This is new node. Here we are having the null address. Then the data field have some value. As per previous example, we can write 3600 here. This is 3600. Here the bottom one is new node is 2. So now as per this, when you are inserting the node, we are creating the new node. So new node is created with the data 2 by calling the method node constructor. Then now we are checking the given linked list is null or any nodes existing. So initially we are checking head equal to null or not. Here head is not null. Head is not null. So this portion will not execute. If my list is empty, for example, my head is null. Okay, so list is empty. List is empty. My head is here null. Okay, this is the thing. So if it is the case, then my newly creating node is now this is having null here, which is having 2. So if head is null, then head will be, right, head will be the new node. This is the new node. This new node has to be join into the list. Okay, now this this head is denoting the new node. This head is denoting the new node. So this pointer has to be broken. Then address here should be written, suppose if it is the 10, address is 10, then address 10 will be written in the head pointer. The head pointer will points the new node. So that is the statement here. The head pointer is pointing the new node. Now previously tail also null, actually tail also null. So the tail pointer also now points the new node. So address 10 will be written in the place of tail. So this is the procedure if the list is empty. But my list is having 3 nodes. Okay, the else portion, my list is having 3 nodes. Now new node is created with data with data. The new node is created with data 2. Then now I am assigning this head is tmp. Okay, temporary variable. Head is assigned to temporary variable. Now the this link has to be established now. This link has to be established now. For that, what we have to do, right, what we have to do, this is the head dot next. Head dot next. Okay, then uh, now this link also has to be broken. We have to establish this one. So this link, right, now indicating the new node. Head equal to new node. So now suppose my new node address is 770, means then instead of 100 we will overwrite 70. So if 70 is written, then automatically this link will be creating. If then the previous link is broken. After that, my temp is having the previous head node is 100. So address is available 100 here. So here now 70 is assigned. Now the head dot next, now new node is, this is 70. Look at here, the now head is 70. So 70 dot next, 70 dot next means the new node dot next. New node dot next is indicating the uh, temporary is now the address 100, address 100, which is the address 100, this one, the previous first node. So this link will be created, 100 will be written here. So this is the way to insert the node at beginning of the list. And then we can insert the node at end of the list. So here we are having the list, existing list. So in this existing list, we are having the last 2 nodes, 96, 100. So 96, suppose for example this address is 112, this address is 117, 116 or 17. So the 116 will be indicated here. So this is the last node. So this is null. This is null. Now my new node is created. My new node is here 102. My new node is here 102. So this is going to be insert at end of the list. So already we are having the end node is null value, right? So then we have to make this link to the new node. We have to make this to the new node, right? So that we will see in the Java code. So as per our example, we are having the 2 nodes. One is 96 and the last node is 100. So address of this one shall we make 112 here 116. So 112 is written here. Here this is the end node, so it is null. Now I am creating the as per as per the statement insert at the end. We are passing the data. The data is now 102. We are passing 102. So using the 102, we are creating the node. That node is assigned with variable new node. So as per that statement, we will create a new node. The new node is created. The new node value is 102. This one is null. Always node newly created with address field null. Now the name of this node is new node. Address shall we say 1000. Shall we say 1000. Now if head equal to null, that means here we are having somewhere head. Here we are having somewhere head. Otherwise shall we make this one? This one is the head. Yes, just our list is having two nodes. So here the head is 112. Head is 112. So head is not null. So this portion will not execute. If head is null, the new node will become head. New node will become head. That means new node is only one node will be inserted into the list. That will become the head of the list. But here already our list is having two nodes. So head is not equal to null. So this block will not execute. Now we are assigning the head is last. Head is last. So now we are created one more new variable in the name of last. Then we are checking last dot, because we have to move to the end of the list. We have to move to the end of the list, right? Always the linked list traversal movement will start from the first node only. Will start from the first node only. So we have to move toward the end of the list. We have to identify the end of the list. For that we can make, right, traversal by using the new variable last. So now we are checking last dot next. Which is the last dot next? So this is the next field. This is the next field. Now node name is last. The last dot next not equal to null. You look at here, this is having 112. So the last dot next is 112. 112 not equal to null. Yes, true. It says true. True means then last dot next will become the last. What is the last dot next? 11. Sorry, yes, it is 116. Sorry, 116. So this is 116. So last dot next is 116. So 116 is the last dot next. So 116 will become the current last. So this will be overwritten as 116. So this is the 116. Now this is overwritten. Okay, so current last is the node which is available in the 116. Then again loop is going back. Last dot next not equal to null. What is the last dot next? This is the next field of last. So next field is null here, which is null. So last dot next is now null, right? So is it true or false? So last dot next not equal to null, right? So which is true or false? Which is false. So since it is false, it will, this statement will not execute. This statement will not execute. So it will come out of the loop. Outside the loop the new node is available. Outside the loop new node is available. So the new node is last dot next. So previously last dot next is null. So now the last dot next is new node. New node is stored in the address of 1000. So last dot next will become the 1000. So 1000 will be written here. If 1000 is written, this link will be created. This link will be created. So this is the way to insert the node at end of the list. Then third one, inserting an element or node in between two elements or after particular element, article after particular element. So our list is having this elements 20, 40, 100. So for example, this will be available in 106, this will be available in 109, this will be available in 113, right? So 106 is having the address of 109, 109 is having the address of 113, then 100 is having null because which is the end node. Now we are creating the new node with value 30. Here the next field is having null pointer. So my aim is I want to insert this new node into the second location. Okay, second location, right? This is the head, this one is tail. So now when I want to make this link, what I have to do, I have to make this field, right? New nodes next field should point out the second node of the list. Second node of the list is, should this null has to be written as 109, 109. Then so two links are there to the 109, this also available, the new one also available. Now we have to break this and establish this node. So this is the head dot next, head dot next will become new node, new node. What is the new node address here? For example, it may be a 50, right? So this, instead of 109, it will write as 50, it will write as 50. That's what given here. Make the next pointer of the new node, right? Make the next pointer of the new node, this one, to be inserted point to the next 40. That means this is the 40, right? This address has to be written, this address has to be written. Then make the next pointer of the node 20, right? So this is the next pointer of the node 20, points towards the new node, right? This link, okay, this link has to be created. So that's what we have to do it now in Java, right? So here my given nodes are uh, three nodes already existing. So here 30, here 40, here 100, okay, here 20, here 20, here 100, right? So this address, let's take 106, 109, 113, right? So 106 is 109, 109 is written here, so this link will be creating to the 109. Then 113 is written here, then automatically this link will be created here. The next field of the last node is null. So here head is this one, so address of the head is 109, so this denoting this one. Then tail is 103, so this is denoting here, right? Now insert node after previous node, after previous node, we can give the value here 20, we can give the value here 20, or you can give the position, you can give the position. So now integer data, we are going to create new node is 30, new node is 30, here null, okay, address may be a 70, right? So now we are created the node, we have created the node 70. Now the if we have to pass the previous node also, previous node is here 20, okay, previous node is here 20, right? If previous node is null, then there is no previous node, there is no previous node. Okay, for example, if I give the 120, okay, if 120 is not available, previous node is not available, so automatically it will be it will be given cannot be previous node cannot be null. If you give there is no previous node, then it cannot be null, right? Then now we can create the node. So node is now 30. Then you look at that, this is the previous node, this is the previous node. Okay, then the previous node dot next, previous node dot next is indicating the new node, indicating the new node. Okay, right. So new node, sorry, here, 1 minute. The previous node dot next, this is 109. 109 is assigned to, okay, 109 is assigned to new node dot next. So new node is this one, new node dot next is this field. So 109 is written here. So automatically this link is created, this link is created. Then new node will assigned to head dot next or previous dot next, previous dot next. So previous node dot next is assigned with new node. So this link is created now. Automatically address of 70 will be written here. So this is the way to insert the node after particular element, right? So next one, deleting a node from single linked list, right? So this we will see in the next session.